I'm Susan. Today I am participating in the Book Page Challenge hosted by Angie of Junk Journal Junction and Ana of Making Joyful Journals. And I'm a little behind, but at least I'm getting it done because I'm on week 1, and our prompt for this week is to do our cover and our signatures. And what we're supposed to be doing is over the 4 weeks is making a little junk journal using book pages. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. So be sure and check out Angie and Anna's channel. I have it listed in my description box down below. And I hope y'all are having a great day. So without further ado, let's get started. Like Angie, I'm taking some larger, more sturdy type book pages and I'm gluing them together to give me a sturdy cover. Now that I've got my pages glued together, I'm just taking assorted scraps of book pages that I have, music pages, just different things, and I'm going to collage both the front and back of this paper to make my cover. Now I'm going to cover the front and back with white gesso so that any mediums I want to use on it, I don't have to worry about it tearing it. It'll be waterproof. And after I get my page covered, I'll dry it with my heat gun. And even though I did both sides with a heat gun, I still, after I finished painting both sides with the gesso, I let it air dry overnight. Now the next day I just took some of my Distress Oxide and I just kind of wiped it over the cover, and I just spritzed it with water, and then I just dried in between, and I would kind of mop it up with I had some sheet music page and paper towel, whatever I thought worked. And the colors I used was Chipped Sapphire, Cracked Pistachio, and Crackling Campfire for my cover. And with my heat gun, I dried in between applications. I just had a lot of fun doing different colors and seeing what worked until I was happy with it. And the inside of the cover, I just left it, the gesso, over the book page. Now I come in with some of my mica sprays and Distress Oxide sprays. In the mica sprays, I used Antique Bronze, I used Brushed Pewter, and I used Winter Frost. And in the Distress Oxide, I used Peacock Feathers and Mustard Seed. I think that's all that I used. And I just sprayed and mixed and dried in between until I was happy with the outcome. After my book cover dried, I took a embossing ink pad and a crackle stamp, and I just did it in different places, and I embossed it with black powder. Now I'm going to decide what book pages I want to add. And I love these little illustrations that I have. I don't use all of them, but I'll play around with them until I'm happy with what I have. Here I like the sturdiness of the book pages I have. It was an older book, and I just glued a little strip of book page down the center just to reinforce it. Now I'm just going to do a 3-hole pamphlet stitch, and I'm using black wax thread. Now I want to decorate my cover, so I just get some images from the books that I've been using. Now I use my Stabilo All pencil just to go around my dog and cat, just to kind of make them stand out from the background. And I follow this using my water brush. Now I finish off my cover by adding some white splatters using watered down white gesso. And I also use some black watercolor. And I also go around the edge of my cover using black soot ink. For the inside of my cover, I go around the edge using walnut stain. And here's a quick flip through of what I've got so far. I decided, since I'm so far behind, to go ahead and do 2 parts in this video. So I've got my book together and I've got my cover. Now this is week 2 and I am making pockets and tucks and belly bands, and I just take different images that I have from books. I wanted to cover that at the top, so I just did a tuck at the top, and the bottom part can be journaling space. And I just play around using mostly the images and letting them tell me where they wanted to be and what they wanted to be. Okay, I've got my first 2 weeks, and I'm so sorry I'm behind. I was not feeling good last week. So I did a flip through of my cover in the first half. So I'm just going to go through showing you what I did. Of course, I've got my front and back cover. And I made a pocket with this one. I thought that would be cute. Or tuck, I should say. I like that page, so I kind of left it as it is, as well as the back. I made a, let me fold this so I've got like a belly band here. And I've got a pocket here and here. I've got journaling spot. I've got a pocket. Got a little tuck pocket here, side tuck. More journaling. I didn't do anything to this. I thought it was cute. Journaling. I've got 2 side pockets and a top pocket. And I've got a tuck here. Side tuck. I used my Tim Holtz die on this paper. This was a wipe off page from when I did my cover. But of course you got all the little areas there. Journaling. This is a little bit glossy, but I think it'll still be fine for journaling, and I just put a piece of the book page bottom to go over the words that was on that page. Same here. And I didn't want to cut off the page, so I just continued the pocket onto the next side. So we've got a big pocket here and a smaller pocket here, and can still journal there. So I hope that y'all enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun making it, and I was just so far behind. But maybe I can catch up and be on track now. So I hope y'all are all doing well. Be sure and check out Angie's and Anna's channel. And be sure and check out the hashtag BOOKPAGECHALLENGE to see what everyone else has made. So y'all have a great, wonderful day. And until next time, bye y'all.